So, we've got a great 10 things list for you today because we're talking about crazy, quirky, fun things. And Pocky said he really, don't look so morose, dude.
I'm sorry.
Are you awake? We're on live TV.
Yes, we are.
Dude.
I am awake.
So, Pocky really wanted to talk today about some of the fun powers that are just stupidly ridiculous but would be kind of fun to have, right?
Right. Basically, the idea is our top 10 list this week is...
Why are you trying to get off camera, dude?
I'm not.
You got to step over this way.
Well, you were moving your hands and I didn't want to get punched.
He says that now.
My trick's dodge. Our top 10 list this week is top 10 powers we find that are insane and weird.
So I'm going to let you kick it off.
My number 10 is Ryu from Chambara Beauties, whose blood apparently is a sedative for berserkers.
We have reviewed Chambara Beauties. In case you didn't see that review, you should go find it. It's an interesting case of, you know, my point of the counter to that power is all you got to do is throw tampons on them and they're powerless now. So
or a wipe, just wipe the blood off.
Yeah, just clean them off. They're good to go.
Yeah, but apparently his blood has the power. One drop of it can knock out one of them for 3 days.
That's some powerful blood. So I'm going to go with, for number 9, Typeface from Spider-Man. Like, I didn't know if this was supposed to be real or not, but they created a villain called Typeface who threw Scrabble letters at you. Whatever they spelled, they would happen, like sleep, and you'd fall asleep. And then he would steal the letters off of your clothes.
That's so useful.
It is good. You know how much fun it would be to just steal letters off people's clothes? Like, you could take certain letters, make it seem really offensive all of a sudden.
No.
Yes. All right. What do you have for number 8?
My number 8 is Wambata Man from Batman Brave and the Bold, which had the power to get 2 animals and combine them to do something because he could. I don't know.
I can see how that could be really useful, though, because you could take like a chihuahua and a lizard and make some sort of weird mutant thing to run around.
How about a lion and anything else?
A lion and a kangaroo would be hilarious.
Jar!
That little baby lion kangaroo in the pouch is all, Row. Come on, you know that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. Or what about a lion and a piranha?
That's just too much of an overkill right there.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to go to number 7. Anything with flying for me is just crazy over the top. Because one, I don't know how you control it. Can you imagine you're first trying to learn to fly and you're like flying, flopping, turning, like, because you don't know really how to control it. They make it look so easy in Dragon Ball Z, though.
Yes.
Like, they just get up and go. It can't possibly be that easy at all. There's no way it's going to ever be that easy.
Or forward momentum.
Yeah, you don't know how to stop. You're kind of running into the mountain. Oh, no!
That's why bike helmets were made.
So what do you have for number 6?
The Purple Man from Marvel's Avengers.
Purple.
He has the power to control you with pheromones. So I guess he gives you a boner and it gets really awkward. I don't know.
Really? Purple Man and pheromones? Why do they just call him Perfume Man? I don't quite understand the whole pheromone thing because I just...
He was dipped in chemicals and it made him purple. Apparently.
What kind of chemicals? Like some Chanel No. 5? I mean, what did they dip him in to make him smell like that?
He has the power to control. That was his thing. He can mind control you with it. It was made in the 70s.
You will make me a sandwich.
Sandwich. Smell me.
Okay, I'm going to go with, for number, 6?
Now you're complaining that
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with Technopaths. Okay, I just think it'd be really fun to control Skynet. I mean, if that's how Skynet would never happen in the X-Men universe because there's too many Technopaths.
True. Forge.
Yeah, they can control things like, you want to make that margarita? Zzz, no, I don't think so. You know, so you could do so many stupid things because we are so reliant on technology. You can make cell phones not work. You can make it prank dial people. You could do all sorts of things. Your computer would just try to eat you like that Monster Book of Monsters from Harry Potter.
True.
Yeah. What do you have next?
I have next is going with mutants. I am actually going to go with Shadowcat. Just phase. I'm out. I'm done. We're out. I'm late walking through the wall. Which apparently she's now the Marvel's most powerful superhero.
Because she's a peeping Tom. She can just poke her head through. You don't see me. And go right back out. Come on. So keeping with mutants for mine, I'm going to go with Wolverine. There's just something wrong with someone who can regenerate and live forever because, and I'm just going to get a little weird here, you know when he has sex, his stuff probably doesn't die. So if you have sex with Wolverine, you're going to have his babies for the rest of your life.
They do eventually get born, you know, right?
Yeah, I know. But
biology happens.
But they're still swimming around there. They don't die. They just keep regenerating and regenerating and regenerating.
No,
that's
only
really
the
gross.
Person, no, that's not how that works.
That is how that works.
No, it doesn't. We have females over there. They're nodding their heads.
They're like, no, that's not how that works. You need to learn biology. All right, what do you have for your last one?
My last one is I sat on my computer for literally 20 minutes, and I didn't want to make this a list of all the anime characters ever I enjoy. And I realized my number 1 weirdest power ever is anime. All of it. You pick a series and every character has just the weirdest, bizarre chakra. Your life force. I'm going to make it do weird things with chains. I have a sword that can talk to me and that will do weird things.
I have a Death Note.
Durarara, One Piece, Naruto, Fairy Tail. All these characters are insane with all the weird powers. So, anime is the weirdest power ever because it's all of them.
Yeah, anime is quite weird. But for my last one on this list is Superman. A god among people. You cannot beat that. If you wanted to just totally do things like take over the world or walk into a bank and take money out of it or do good, have every power into one and be a Boy Scout about it. I mean, come on.
So that also goes with what, like up to like the 80s. If the writers need to have him have a power, he would shake his molecules and be able to shapeshift for reasons.
Yeah, doesn't he have a new power now? It's like heat. I'm going to glow or something.
He can release all the nuclear energy in his body at once.
We call it the Twilight Glitter power.
Right. It happens. So yeah, Superman is much like anime. He has all of them because
they just kind of make it up when they need to. It's a convenient plot device. Now you're not going to die. You're going to regenerate. You're going to have all sorts of fun.
Yes.
So that's been our 10 things list of crazy fun powers. You will see us do a 10 things list every week. So if you have ideas, you can send them to us. You can email them. All of the stuff's on the website.